Welcome back, everyone. So a lot of you lately have been asking, what have I been doing with my money? What does my portfolio look like? And where do I see my portfolio in the future? So I thought this would be an opportune time to explain what my investing plan is for the remainder of 2022 and where am I allocating my money. So if you're an OG fan of this channel, you would know that my investing style has changed a bit over the last handful of years. I have gone from putting money in funds to individual stocks, back to funds, and now real estate. And yes, I have dabbled in crypto. So what does my portfolio look like today, and what will I be doing for the remainder of this year? So for the last couple years, everything I made was going directly to Apple stock. I had put every single penny of my money into Apple stock entirely, solely. That's correct. And I ended up ultimately selling all of that stock, over $150,000 worth of Apple stock, so that way I could buy my last two rental properties. The first unit was a single family residence. I purchased that in June of 2021. Then I purchased my second rental property, just closed on that in January. That was a duplex, so units number 2 and 3. And I'm not stopping anytime soon. I'm continuing to want to buy more real estate. And I have switched up my portfolio so that way I could be a bit more risk averse and diversified. So instead of staking all my money into just that one single stock, Apple stock, I've now diversified my portfolio into a few index funds and ETFs. I have held one of these index funds before in a Roth IRA, but that was since sold a couple years ago at this point. Basically, my strategy for the last couple months was to try to time the market. So instead of just having my money sitting in a cash account waiting for my next rental property, I tried to time the bottom of the stock market and put it into these funds. But who would have thought that the market would then hemorrhage with tech stocks getting beaten to death, and then you have Ukraine, Russia on top of that, which is just making the market even more volatile. So by the time you are watching this, I am now under contract on my third rental property, door and unit number 4, as the second one was a duplex. So this is now unit number 4 of my rental portfolio, and we'll be sure to do a bunch of videos on that rental property and analyze it down the road, but it won't close for a few months at this point. But in the meantime, I am keeping my money in these funds. So currently the bulk of my money is in this one Robinhood portfolio. I'll show you my other portfolios momentarily, but it's in this Robinhood portfolio. And by the way, if you want to get some free stocks using Robinhood or Webull, whatever your preference is, use the links down below in the description of this video. Sign up with the brokerage platforms Robinhood and or Webull. You'll get some free stocks, some of them valued up to thousands of dollars in some cases. So let us know what stocks you do get, but it's all free money. Just open up an account and you'll get some free stocks. So my money is split evenly for the most part between these 4 funds. Let's take a look at this portfolio right now. So the 4 funds are IYW, VGT, VU, and QQQ. These funds are definitely more tech heavy, definitely leaning more towards NASDAQ stocks, blue chip stocks. I recently sold off about $24,000 from this portfolio in order to put it towards my down payment upon contract at the contract signing for my third rental property, but I am keeping the money in here for the remainder until it is time to close. But I do have a couple other portfolios as well that I'd like to show you. So I have this E-Trade portfolio here, and again, for you OG fans, you would know that this is the remnants of when I used to dabble in individual stocks, try to swing trade them and pick the next big runner. And this is really the leftover of it. It is my stake in Dan Bilzerian's company, Ignite, ticker symbol BILZF. And about 3 years later, finally, I have now sold off this stock. It just did not do anything at all. The only time I was ever in profit was towards the beginning of when I held it. Ever since then, I was always in the negative, so I just felt now was the time to just take the money and leave it and put it towards real estate. I also get a lot of comments in the comment section asking about my thoughts and opinions on cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Do I hold any? Am I against it? Am I anti-crypto? So really the answer is, and I talked about this in an interview I did with fellow real estate investor and YouTuber Troy Kearns. If you haven't seen that video yet, the link is down below in the description of this video. It's a great interview. We really had a fantastic conversation, a lot of insight in that interview. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's on my channel as well as Troy's, so be sure to check that out down below. We talked about crypto for somewhat of the interview, and basically my thoughts were this, right? definitely, if you have the money, you have the disposable income, just know you might lose the majority of it or all of it, really. You could feel free to gamble. Just know that it is speculation, it is gambling, and we truly don't know what will crypto look like in a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. We have no idea. All these so-called experts said that Bitcoin at this point would be skyrocketing, right, and upwards of $1 million by this point for sure, maybe even more than that, depending on who you listen to, but at least 100,000 by now, right? That's not the case, but who knows? It may happen in a week from now. Nobody knows. It's just like picking individual stocks and trying to gamble with them. Nobody knows. So if you have the extra money and your mindset's got to be that this money does not matter if I lose 100% of it. It's just like trying to pick horses, trying to sports bet, trying to gamble at the casino. Your mindset has to be that I could live without this money. Feel free to put it into crypto, right? But I like assets that produce. I like assets that are stable and have history. And that is why I'm so heavy into real estate now. But with that being said, I do have cryptocurrency in my portfolio. It's a very small percentage, but it's definitely there. So let's take a look at that portfolio now. And this is actually the first time ever I'm revealing my crypto. So you're going to stay tuned for this. I've never shown this on my channel. So this is one of my wallets. This is where the majority of my cryptocurrency is. And as you can see, it is vastly Shiba Inu. I got a little stir crazy, had a little FOMO, and decided to gamble. And I put a few $1,000s into Shiba Inu as well as other coins. So right now I currently have nearly 225 million Shiba Inu coins. And I have some Saitama in there as well as some SafeMoon. Right now it's currently valued at about $6,000, this wallet. And this fluctuates basically every minute of the day. So it's really volatile. You just never know what these coins are going to do. But again, if you have the spare money and you just want to take a gamble at it, throw your money at the wall and just see what sticks, by all means, go ahead and do it. So about $6,000 here. Now, this was actually at one point nearly $20,000 when Shiba Inu was at its highest. Could have sold it then, but who knows? Maybe Shiba Inu will do something in 5 years from now and I would have regret selling it. So who knows? But let's take a look at another wallet now. This is my Coinbase wallet where I have some more Shiba Inu. I have about 7 million Shiba Inu coins in here. I have Dogelon, which is, these are all meme shit coins, if you want to call them that. No one knows what's behind them. No one knows the owner. So it's total gamble. Then we have Akita Inu. Then we have some more Saitama as well. And a little Ethereum just sitting in there. This one is currently valued at about $523. At one point, this was nearly $1,000, but it has gone down since. This is not financial advice, and please don't just buy these because I'm holding them. Total gamble. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to buy these funds, stocks, or cryptocurrencies. I'm just showing you what I am holding. But once I am ready to close on my third rental property, I will be selling at least the bulk of those funds in that Robinhood portfolio, and I'll be putting it all towards that rental. It will need a little bit of work, and we'll be sure to update you folks on this channel on that property. Can't wait to show you inside because it is going to be delivered vacant, so I can actually show you this property, do a bit of a MTV crib style tour if you guys want. But I am excited to show you that property on this channel in a couple months from now, hopefully. Other than that, I have some cash on hand. I always have some cash on hand, as you don't want your bank account to be absolutely zero. You always got to be prepared for some sort of an emergency. That doesn't mean that you have to hoard 100% of your income and put it into cash. Just make sure that you have some cash on hand. You just never know when an expense is going to come up, especially as a landlord, as a rental property owner. But I hope you folks enjoy this video. I don't do these videos to brag. It's purely to be inspirational and inspire you guys to take control of your finances and start investing if you have not already. If you have any questions regarding any of my money, let me know down below in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to answer them for you folks. and I'm curious what you are holding right now. What does your portfolio look like? What do you like to invest in? Maybe you don't even like to invest in anything that I just listed off. Maybe you like to put your money into sports cards and collectibles. I don't know. Everyone likes to invest in something different, so let us know down below in the comments section. Feel free to share. If you like the investing videos, let us know down below in the comments as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button. I would appreciate that. If this video gets to 500 likes, we will be doing a cash giveaway where we give away $100 to a few of you lucky subscribers. So get those numbers up. Make sure to share it with a friend, and if you want to see more content from the channel, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Click that big red button to have notifications turned on as well. We post videos every single solitary week with no exceptions and no excuses, so all updates and future videos can be found right here on this channel. And if you want to get some free stocks, again, use the links down below. Sign up with Robinhood and or Webull. You'll get some free stocks, some valued up to thousands of dollars. Let us know what stocks you get. And if you want to connect me on social media, I am on Instagram outside of YouTube. Hit me up at Logan Kohn, LOGANKOHN, right there on your screen. I'll give you a follow back. But I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care for now.